Welcome back to Diamond Painting with Slim. Today, I just recently got an order in. I ordered Leo Zodiac from Dakota Daetwiler for my mom for her birthday. So I'm going to unbox it and just show it, and I won't post it until after I give it to her because I also want to see it. So, let's get started. Get this open here. So our small sticker kind of got a little bit, let me put this box up here. It got a little bit messed up here, but it's okay. I don't think my mom really uses it anyway. So here's the sticker. It is square shape, so the box square here is, yeah, and then the blue top instead of the pink top. 23.6 by 29.5 inches, 60 centimeter by 75 centimeter. Okay, so let's get into. I gotta make sure I put this toolkit back together for my mom. So, because this will go with that. So let's see. So on the back it tells you everything that there is in the toolkit, and I'm not sure if it changes, if, that's a good question actually, if on the back of toolkits do they have ones without saying tweezers on it, because you don't get tweezers in the round kit, so I don't know, maybe like they have a different bag for that, but they look the same, and I've never really looked on the back, so that's a good question I'll have to keep a note of here. So it looks like we got yellow stuff. So we got a yellow pen and grip. I'm gonna put that together for her. It'll fit easier back in the bag, maybe. I just kind of, whoops, inch it down, but apparently it doesn't want to, so it's on there good enough. So you get your 7-placer and 4-placer, but right now I haven't been using those because I had just got all of the skinny placers from Diamond Art Club, so I have the 6, 3, and 2. So, and sometimes if you press down correctly, the 6 picks up 7, the 3 picks up 4, and the 2 picks up 3, so that helps. So we got our, I actually don't have this cover minder, but I won't take it from my mother. It's really nice, it really suits her anyway. And my cat eating the sticker in the back. Slim, what you doing? So here's our washi tape. Kind of reminds me of like little ornaments, like Christmas or something. Sorry, I'm not even in frame there. Slim wants it. You want it? Here. And you'll get your tray and your stopper, which I do not use because I hold it like this, so the whole entire thing just flips up. So I'm not sure if anyone else holds it a different way, where like maybe it's this way. Hi, buddy. You got your little bag of baggies, and like I said, it's a square kit, so you get your tweezers. And make sure you put that back on because you don't want to stab yourself. And I'm going to put this all back in here before my cat hits it off the table. And I don't know if I said you get 2 things of wax in here. The little heart wax to put in your pen. So we will put that away. Not that my mom really needs a toolkit, but it goes with the kit because she doesn't have as many as me, but she has a lot of kits also. So I will set that aside over there by Mr. Slim, and we're gonna get into this. Put this open. It is in this protective sleeve. Sometimes they're hard to open, it depends. Some of them are a pain in the butt, and some of them aren't. So this one is gonna be a little bit of a pain, but not too bad. Okay. So take this out. I'll save that so I can put it back in there for my mother. So I love the velvet backing of it. Before we open anything, I'm trying to get to, here we go. Here's our booklet here. So it's just a thank you. It comes in every box. I don't know why. I have a pile of them. I don't know why I save it. Just throw it out. But it's in my little drawers there. No idea why. Don't ask me. So you got tips and tricks. You got what's included. You have a QR code to a video of how to diamond paint, and the Facebook group, the VIP Facebook group, once you put in your first order. And there's reading instructions here, and somewhere is here we go, the codes for the app. So 20% off your first purchase from the app on iPhone and Android. Next we have our sticker, if I can get it out of here. Here we go. We got our big sticker here. So there are 64 colors. My mom's gonna have fun setting that up. That's an interesting symbol. I've never seen that one before, right here at the bottom. It's one I've never seen. There's a few on here that I've never seen. Anyway, so this is our big sticker. All these are individually cut, so there's 3 that are blank down here since there's 64 colors. And alright, we'll get into this. I'll take these diamonds out for a second. And let's get into the canvas here. It's going to open this way. So maybe we should put it long way for a minute. Sorry if my head's in the camera. I didn't even think about it. So you see that it's flipping up. It just wants to fold back because... So we're going to flip it upside down. And we're going to roll it backwards. Because it is poured glue and it is allowed with Diamond Art Club. I don't know about some other places, but I only use Diamond Art Club, so it is self-flattening. Upside down. So it will flatten over time, but for video purposes, we flipped it over. So over here, this is a long, long color code. So you got all your colors. You can't even see it. So you got all your colors on this side. It's always on the top left and the bottom right. So there's your color code on that side. You always have the logo up there. And at the bottom of every kit, you have, in this corner, you always have the area of the diamonds, the pasting area, the name and dimensions, and the artist. That way it shows that it's being properly, like, it's licensed painting and they're being compensated for their work. This was actually one that she had just shared that some other places were stealing her stuff and selling it without compensating her. So that was really sad, and we're trying to fix that. Here comes my cat. So in the middle here, I can't even tell if you can see, I'm too short right now. But yeah, so you have the Facebook and Instagram, you got the socials, and then there's a take 10 for a 10% off your next order down here. And in this corner, you have the warranty. So if you are short on any diamonds or any questions, you just ask support and they'll get back to you probably within a few minutes in my experience with it, but who knows, within the first day for sure. So we're going to get into these diamonds real quick and I will be right back. Alright, so these are going to be very difficult to get back in the bag eventually when we're done, but oh well. So can you see? Yes, okay. So every number under 150 is an AB. So it looks like we have, let's say 5? Wow. Okay, so 5 ABs and then a special diamond at the bottom, which is this one. So that'll be really cool, and we'll see where that goes in a bit. So let's try and find our ABs in here. I'm just going to kind of show them out a little bit and stop when I get to the ABs. This is the first strip. There doesn't seem to be any in this one. Nope, no ABs in this strip. We'll put that over there. On to the next one. Hi, Slimmy. I know this is your favorite part, huh? That's 158, so that just misses the cut. They're probably all at the end, huh? Unless I'm missing one. Nope. There is quite a few colors, so I do see some coming up in here somewhere. So, 154, that just missed it. Here's 141. There's not much in there, so it'll just be a little scattered somewhere around here. We'll have to look. So, 141. There's 100. I've never seen that color before, so that's like a nice, I don't know, lime green maybe? Okay. There's 115. That's another Aurora Borealis drill. That's a really pretty color. I love that. And 106, another AB. Oh, I wonder what's the difference between this one and the 141. I guess it's just like an off. It's pretty close if you're not looking at it right next to each other. And there's that. We'll keep that there since we have to go through the ABs in a minute anyway on the canvas. So no. Here's 119. I've never seen this one either. That's really pretty. I think did we get them all? Because, let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I believe that's all of them. Yep. Alright, so we'll start with number 1. That's the number 100 here. So you'll find a little bit. Let me see if I can lift this up a little bit. So this color right here, I don't know if you can, let me see if you can see it. So number 100, that will be right here in this spot, like anywhere that you see a little bit of green. So there's some over here, and then I'm not sure if there's any. Yeah, there's a little bit down here in this greenery down here. So there's not much. As you can see, the bag's kind of empty. There's not much in there. And you know you always have extra too, so there won't be much of that. Number 2 is 106. That was the one that we said was the off-white one, which is here. So that's the number 106. Okay, and that's the number 2. So let's see if we can find any 2s. Again, there's not going to be much in here because it's kind of a smaller bag. So there's some down here, kind of highlighting the lion here, and down here. There's a little bit right in here. And I'm not sure if there would be anything else. I don't really see any over there, but my cat is on this side, so hi, buddy. Yeah, I think it's just down here for number 2. Number 3 is that red one, 115. So show that again. This is 115 here. And that will mostly be up in this jewel here, and you got some down here. Those arrows? Or I don't know if they're supposed to be like plants, but it looks like the back of arrows, doesn't it? I don't even know if you could see it. Can you see it? It kind of looks like arrows, like the back of them. So yeah, just the red parts, that's easy to spot. And then number 4 is 119, so where did we see that one? 119 was in the second strip? Yeah. So, here's the color of 119, super pretty purple. So that's the number 4, And that's going to be all in this flower down here. So there's 4s lining. It'll make it really just pop on the edges. And right in here, there's a little bit down in this section and a little bit down here. Basically anywhere you see purple, there's a little bit everywhere where you see the purple at. And then number 5 is 141. That's the usual, like, the plain white. And as you can see, there's not going to be a lot of that either, because there's not a lot in it. So, let's see if we can even find any 5s in here. Oh yeah, it's not 5, it's the dot. The white with the black dot in the middle. So, it might be just up. Man, that's hard to spot. It's really hard to spot. I'm not sure if I can even find it just by looking at it, because like I said, there's not much, so I'm not really sure where it's even at. Well, I'll probably find it after after the video ends. Oh, here's a little bit. So there's little 2 diamonds there, 3 diamonds there, 2 here, 4 here. So it's just kind of scattered in this spot, and that's it. Just to make a little bit of shine there. Okay, and then the special diamonds. It's been a long time since I've seen one like these. I think I did, there was one at the beginning that was like a wolf dream catcher, I think, that had a special drill kind of like this, but in round, I think. So yeah, so this is Y198, and that'll be where these big ones are. So basically, it's the size of 4 diamonds. So it won't mess up anything. It'll still be even. They're just bigger diamonds. So there's some right here, and it's marked 98. So don't worry about, like, get confused on that or anything. It's not 198, it just says 98 on the things. So there are these big spots right in here, and the whole entire drill is the size of 4. You could fit 4 normal drills in it, and it just lines it up with the rest of it. So there's not going to be any issues with spacing or anything like that, or popping of drills or anything. So, but yeah, for the most part, this is it seems very confetti, but at the same time, there's quite a few spots that like have color blocking where there's a lot of the same color on one spot. It's more, you can still multi-place, you know? So there's a lot of spots that you can multi-place the 6 or 7 and still be fine, but then when you get toward, well, up here, of course, too, that's a little bit more extra confetti than the rest of it. But for the most part, everything's straight, you know, like, it's not too bad. But I'm not the one that's doing this one, so, but yeah, and then when you get down here, it's a little confettied. And flowers are, if you know Diamond Art Club, they're always going to be a lot of confetti and flowers because they want to give you the most detail in there. So yeah, this was what I got my mom for her birthday, being a Leo, and I just thought that I would unbox it and then put it back in before I give it to her, because she won't mind, and she knows that I'm making videos and everything. So yeah, this is Leo by Dakota Daetwiler. And go and support her on her page. She has a link of to the sites where they're trying to steal her work and to put in a report to that. So yeah, any help would be appreciated for her, I assume. And yeah, say bye to Slim, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.